How's it going, Internet? Say hi to the nice people.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, hey, say it again. You're on camera now.
Whoop, whoop.
We're back.
We are back.
That's.
I was gonna say we are back, and then I just started to say we are. Like, well, I'm gonna roll with the soul. Roll with the soul.
I'm still getting used to holding your camera like this.
Not used to holding something that big, are you?
You're clever, aren't you? He's not clever.
I love freehitas.
Yeah, we just went to, should we say the name of the place?
Why not? We went to Chili's.
We went to Chili's. They dropped us food. They gave him freehitas.
They dropped my food, and then the manager came over. Even though it was only, late to the table, I'd say 5 to 8 minutes. It's not too big of a deal considering they had to remake it. But he's like, I'm just going to go ahead and take that off your bill. And I was like, okay, cool. And I already had a coupon, the appetizer. So all I paid for was my sweet tea. Because I had freehitas. David almost hit somebody.
What? Where is he?
He's behind us.
Wait, so he almost hit us?
No. He tried to get over behind us, and the car was behind him, got over quicker, and started to cut him off. And he almost hit them.
What if you could see David back there?
Maybe just see lights.
I can't see him at that turn. David, what are you? Is that him? Is that the lights?
Yeah. David, you are now a guest star on Night Driving!
He'll never know. Because I don't think he watches it.
That's okay.
So yeah, freehitas, good meal. And now, we're heading over to that way.
That way. Another thing, they undercooked the steak just a little bit. I mean, I'm okay with like a medium well, but it was a little bit pinker than that. It was a pink that I wasn't really comfortable with. But
freehitas.
He already had told me that he's taking it off my bill. So at that point, you can't complain about free food. I mean, I guess you could, but I wasn't gonna. I like car. Oh, that's a nice car. I don't think they'll be able to get it.
You can see a little bit of it.
You see the butt of the car. Can you guess that car from the butt?
Hey, that butt, though.
That booty. The old man. That old man booty.
You just made it weird.
Well, there's no old man in the car. So now we're going to do a Walmart.
Wally World, get food. And
food.
So do we want to talk about what just happened Tuesday?
Do we really want to talk about election stuff on here? I mean, might as well. Because, I mean, the 5 people that are going to watch this, they can get pissed off at us if they want to.
The 5 people being you, and you again.
I don't know that all 3 of those are me. It could have been other 5.
There's 5 views on it.
Yeah. I don't think it counts the one person more than once, though, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well.
So yeah, Trump's gonna be our next president. I said it.
I'm pretty happy about it. I am pretty darn happy about it. I'm just really glad, more than anything, that Hillary is not going to be our president.
Well, we're just going to go right into that, aren't we?
Well, I mean, we're going to talk about Trump.
We just went like, should we talk about it? Hillary!
That is her name. Another point, I don't know if I mentioned this to you or not, but whenever I thought it up, it kind of gave me a chuckle. So, as we were discussing at dinner, it seems like a lot of people illogical, and dare I say, a little stupid. So, you know, one of the slogans for Hillary's campaign was, "I'm with her." I was wondering if whoever came up with that couldn't spell Hillary. So it's like, yeah, her, there's only one woman in it. I'm with her. I mean, probably not. Like 95% certain not.
No.
But it gave me a little chuckle whenever I first thought of it.
It wasn't the person. He just knew the other people couldn't say it.
Oh, boy.
And it just means my video came true. My political machine video came true.
I thought you weren't taking the accounts. I thought you wanted this to be anonymous.
You already did.
I already did.
Bullet video.
I think you're gonna take that out.
I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. But I'm linking the accounts now.
Okie dokie.
So now you can say people's names and not worry about it.
Good. Because I slipped up on that a lot anyway. But, you know how Lewis pointed out that, even though you did foreshadow Trump's victory, Simpsons did too.
No. They said it would happen in 2008. I said 2016.
But that's because you did it in 2016. You did the darn video after he announced his candidacy and everything. He was a playable character in the political machine.
Yeah, but still, they said 2008. I was spot on. And I called that it would be Clinton versus Trump.
Actually, your video was Bill Clinton.
It's still, hey, at the end, I still say that America is tired of the Clintons.
Do you really say that at the end of the video?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Either way.
So now we're done with election stuff. Liberals, you're okay.
Most of you. Some of you, though.
But you still love them, don't you? They're still Americans.
I don't know. They are still Americans. Even though some of them don't want to be. Even though some of them are burning our flag.
Okay. It's time for a ballot, please. Blech. Blech. So we've been meaning to film this for a while now.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to talk about was a commercial I heard on the radio.
You never told me where I'm going.
Oh, you need to get over it. You need to be in this next lane. Is David just following you just as clueless?
Oh, he's following me close. Am I merging here?
Yeah, you're going over.
Am I getting off emergence?
No.
Okay. We don't have to put the me lost
Oh, I got that building lit up.
part in the video.
Do what?
We don't have to put the me lost part in the video.
Oh, it's going in the video. So anyways, I was not watching, I was driving to work and this commercial came on. And it was like, you can't see me because I'm talking to you through the radio. And I can't see you because I'm completely blind.
Oh my god! Oh my... That's great! Oh my goodness!
It's like, well, okay then, bit of a leap. And like, I can't sleep at night. So I sleep during the day sometimes on accident. It's like, well, how did we get here?
Oh, is it that, what's it called, non-24, I think it's called?
I have no idea. Because all I cling to was I can't see you because I'm blind.
Yeah, I think it's called non-24. I'm not sure. Of course the internet will correct me. yeah, apparently, like, you know, when you're blind, you don't know if it's daylight outside, you know, nighttime, you don't, I mean, so it all just kind of, it's just, time is a little different.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. It's just, that was out of nowhere.
So, passing up merchants.
Yes, you were passing this exit. Keep going to the next one.
I always use backwards to go there. It's just weird. Anytime I use this interstate, I'm going to merchant.
Welcome to the podcast where I get Michael places. Because he doesn't know where he's going.
Hey, that's one less thing that I have to try to remember.
Which brings the grand total up to 0.
Should've just told me to go to Callahan.
Well, I could have, but where's the fun? And that has been in the video. Both the other 2 videos. That is in the video. I'm getting rid of that. Why you gotta be taller than me?
Why you gotta be shorter than me?
Because I'm a normal person.
You're a hobbit!
You freak of nature.
I think I'm closer to normal than you are.
I'm average height, damn it.
I think 5'10" or 5'11" is a little short. I think 6'3" is a little tall. So I guess, what would you say is average?
6 foot?
A 6 foot average?
I don't know. Where's our qualifications to say average height? When you're just a freak of nature too tall, and apparently I'm too short.
If you guys had seen the first time he tried to hop up on the counter, you'd say the same thing.
I hop just fine.
Your legs were flailing in the air. You missed. You slid back down to the floor, and there was a sound.
Well, I just
It was great.
That's just me in general.
That was one of the funnier things I've ever seen from you. That, like, you weren't trying to be funny. It was just You looked at that time like a child.
I don't like that.
A bearded man-child.
You are a bearded man-child.
Yes, but that's just mentally. Physically,
well, at least you admit it.
I am a troll.
What? You are a troll. That's not a good thing to be on the internet.
Okay, ogre. Ogre better?
Shrek. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Thank you, DreamWorks, for crushing that mythical character. Okay.
I'll keep on coming up with stuff. I'll keep smashing it.
I want to say giant because we've already established I'm not. 6'3" is not giant.
Freak.
Hey now. Okay, you're a freak too.
We're all just freaks.
You're a little freak. I'm a big freak. Big freak.
I'm an average freak. Thank you very much.
You just said that 6 feet is average.
I'm almost 6 foot.
You are 5'10".
5'11". Thank you very much. You're welcome very much. So is David still right behind us?
Yep. See if he gets over as I get over.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Why?
I just realized that I'm about to buy a BB gun.
Oh yeah, you're fine. He's been talking about this BB gun forever. I'm gonna get it sometime. It's $25.
The boyhood dream has come true. My mom wouldn't let me have a BB gun when I was younger because I had a sister, and we fought a lot.
And has that changed?
No. But we don't live together.
True, so now you can have a gun and not shoot her.
Well, I mean, now that I have a real gun, I'm gonna go ahead and say that my mom is okay with me having a BB gun.
That would be hilarious if she's like, Michael, do not get that. That is dangerous.
And as she says this to me, I'll be like, Mom, we're in the middle of Walmart. I have a handgun on my hip right now. And you're complaining about this little BB gun. I think I'm most excited about it because we've been talking a lot about the Henry rifle. And this BB gun that I'm going to get is a lever action. I'm jiggling a little thing in between us, like it's a lever.
Yeah, so that none of that showed up on the video. You're just like,
I'm okay with that.
it's going finally. Hey, with this video, David bought a gun. This time you're buying a gun.
Hey! So Saturday hopefully it will become nighttime when we are on our way back from Bud's. So in the next video, you can buy a gun. 3 videos in a row where people buy guns. I feel like in this scenario, I'm a loser.
You are.
Because one of those was a 12 gauge shotgun. One of those is a freaking Mosin Nagant. I'm buying.
Good. Copying, Matt.
Okay, but now that because of Demolition Ranch, I can't hear Mosin Nagant and not think the freaking part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say freaking Mosin Nagant. And mine is a little BB gun. But
yeah,
I've wanted mine for longer than you guys have wanted yours.
that might be true. Alright, well, we're at Walmart.
So,
we'll talk to you all in a little bit. Bye-bye, everybody. Well, not bye-bye. So you did it.
We're leaving the Walmart parking lot right now, and little kid Michael, deep down inside, is jumping with joy.
Well, big kid Michael had to explain to an old lady that, it's not a real gun.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. She's a little older Chinese lady. I went through the self-checkout, and they still have to come over and verify that I'm at least 16. So, she had to verify the BBs. I think they automatically verified for the BB gun itself. And she was like, "Is that a real gun?" I was like, "No, it's just a BB gun." And she's like, "Oh, you kill birds?" I was like, "No, not necessarily. It's just to play around with, just to like shoot targets and stuff, have fun with it." And she's like, "Oh, targets." Like, she's like, "Yeah, sure, that's what you're gonna shoot."
No, what you're really gonna shoot is your eye out.
Yeah, shoot your eye out, kid. You can't buy the Daisy Red Ryder BB gun and not think of that movie.
Did you think of that movie?
Just quote.
I know you did now. Okay then.
I'm curious though, Daisy had 2 BB guns up there. And there was the Red Ryder, which is what I got.
Right.
And there was another one, I can't remember what it was called, but it looked very, very, very similar. They were both daisies. The other one just had a different name. That one was $17. The one I got was $24.
Oh yeah, you're paying for the name.
Well, I'm saying they're both daisies, but the one that was $17 looked to be the box anyway was, I'd say, like 3 inches shorter. So I don't know if it was just a smaller BB gun or what.
It might be slightly smaller. Was it the one that was pink?
No, it wasn't pink. It looked the exact same, just different little engraving on the stock, and then it looked slightly smaller. That was it. I hope this doesn't mess up the video, but I gotta turn the thing on for a minute.
But you know what will stop the video?
What?
Batteries.
Are we out?
Almost.
They probably can't hear this right now anyway.
Why?
Oh, it's right next to the defroster.
Oh.
I had to turn the defroster on. If this is somewhat usable and you can hear that noise in the background, we're driving at night. It's a little chilly outside.
No, we're driving at night?
Hey!
The channel's called Night Driving. I never knew we were driving at night.
Well, I mean, that's the reason it's a little bit chillier. And we're two big guys producing heat in a car, so window fogged up.
I produce a lot of heat because I'm hot.
You're something. You're something. That's for sure.
At least he admits it. Alright. So we're going from
Walmart to Food City.
Yeah, we're just shopping everywhere now.
Let's see. Since we've left the house, we've gone from Best Buy to Gander Mountain to the mall to Chili's to Walmart and now to Food City.
What a day.
I honestly could have gotten everything there at Walmart. Really got the main thing that I wanted to get, which was those pizzas. But David wanted to go to Food City. I'm like, well, I can hit up a Food City. Food City has the 5 for 20. So their meat is always a really good deal.
Yeah.
So I can't blame them for wanting to go to Food City. And I might even do the 5 for 20 while I'm there.
It seems lately, every time I get the 5 for 20, I always screw it up.
What do you mean you screwed up?
Like when I cook it.
Well, that's just because you can't cook.
Well, hey. I'm alright at some things. Pull up right to David. I wonder if he's still in his car.
Those some things being pushing buttons on a microwave.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that sounded delicious. He is in there being a Sith Lord.
Move up a little bit more.
He's in there watching Night Driving Episode 1. Go, David!
Hey, he's waving. Hi, David.
And we adjourn.
This is the first time we've had 3 parts in this. And I got cotton candy Dippin' Dots.
Can you read the... Oh yeah, we have established you can actually read on the night vision.
Well, it's got to be...
Oh, that's all brightly colored though.
Well, it's also the fact that the plastic is reflective.
Okay. So we go from... Dadgummit. While we were at Walmart, I did not get the wiper blades.
You failed.
Oh well.
He's a failure. Oh, and I didn't change batteries.
But I was on a 1-track mine for that BB gun.
Mm-hmm. I was eating Dippin' Dots.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's always tomorrow to forget.
I gotta go out tomorrow anyway. I might have to go to a meeting at work.
Might.
Well, it's a mandatory meeting, and you have to have the executive director's approval to not go to this meeting. But people skip it all the time without getting approval. And it's on my day off every single time. That's just the way my schedule works out. Because on the first payday Friday of every month, and I'm off every payday Friday, so it's always on my day off. I have a coworker who it's always on her day off too. We both always show up on her day off.
Hey, I have to show up for a meeting on my days off.
But see, tomorrow, they've already, we do like a main meeting, like a big meeting with everybody. And then we break down into departments, and we do like a culinary meeting. Well, my boss is in Nashville, so we're not going to have a culinary meeting. And so since the big main meeting is going to be short tomorrow, it's going to be a smaller than normal meeting, I'm going there for like 30 minutes, if that.
Yeah, but your work is like 10 minutes away.
10 to 15, yeah.
My meeting normally lasts 30 minutes. And it takes me longer to drive to work.
Is your meeting every month?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just started yours.
So I don't get to complain.
Not yet. Not until you've ruined every other freaking Friday off for almost 5 years.
Oh, well, mine is, like the last Thursday of every month I try and do it.
What do they cover on yours?
Huh?
What do they cover?
Well, it's not like a department-wide thing. It's just the people in the shop. And we just talk about, like, safety.
Can't they do it when, like, everybody's there?
What do you mean?
Is there not a time when, like, everybody's there, like, even if it's, like, people are coming and going?
We work 24 hours.
Well.
See, we don't slack off like you all. Closing down shop at 8 p.m.
Yes, because an 87-year-old is going to want chicken marsala at 2:30 in the morning.
You know what? When I'm 87 years old, I'm going to want chicken marsala at 2 in the morning.
Everybody's in bed by like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I don't care if I'm in bed. I want you to feed me.
You want chicken marsala in bed?
Yes.
The nurse has to approve you getting food sent to the room, though.
If I'm spending thousands of dollars to live there, I better get it approved.
I mean, you can take food to your room. We don't do room service unless it's like they're sick or, you know, the doctor said they have to, I don't know.
I want you to bring in like one of them hot plates that they use at like wasabis or something. Where they cook the food right in front of you. And I want you to make it.
Those aren't exactly portable.
You can get one.
I can get an actual hot plate, like a little griddle.
Yeah.
They don't have that at Wasabi's.
They could.
They have that in a college dorm room.
We didn't.
No, we should have. Although, we would have gotten confiscated and we would have gotten in trouble.
Would have gotten what?
We would have gotten confiscated.
Why is that?
We're not allowed to have them.
Well, we weren't.
No. 99% of dorm rooms you're not allowed to have them.
Why?
It's a fire hazard.
everything's a fire hazard. I'm surprised we didn't set anything on fire.
We did. We didn't, did we?
No.
I'm proud of us. We flooded the place. We didn't set anything on fire. We did the opposite of setting things on fire.
We made sure nothing got on fire.
We made it rain on the dorm downstairs.
Alright, well I don't know how long this is going to last. You want to do the outro now? Apparently that's an outro.
Intros and outros, I just make noises. I don't know why. It's just, that's what comes natural. When you say intro or outro, it's just like, I'm going to make a noise now.
Well, this has been a very long and interesting day.
Yep.
I hope you all have a great day or night or wherever. Midday, midnight.
Whenever this gets uploaded, or whenever you click on the little thumbnail thingy. Yeah, whenever that happens.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Ah! I'm just parking closer. So I have to carry something.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye.